Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I'm in Australia and today I want to find some buttons. I'm looking for some buttons to put on this because I want to do some clusters. Plus I wanted to do different ideas with them. I've got the little leaves here that I made the other day, but I think I'm going to sew a different sort of leaf around this rose here that I made. Anyway, I'm thinking about putting a cluster of buttons here, so because they've got a lot of joins in that here, and I'd like to, you'll secure it a lot more if you put the buttons there, as well as sort of disguise that bit. Okay, so I'll just put my little bits over there. So today we're going to find a few buttons. It won't be a minute, I hope. I got a few jars here that's got some gold ones in it, and that's what I'm looking for. What on earth are these? Sorry, this is a sidetrack quick, wasn't I? What have I got in here? These are beads. Oh, look at these. These are metal. These are holes in them. Look at that. Well, they're cool, aren't they? And look at them ones there. Beautiful. Aren't these beautiful? See, these have come off some jewellery that I bought. Aren't they nice? Oh, wow. Well, I should put them in a bead pile, shouldn't I? So the bag must have been just stuffed in there. I've got a couple of jars here. Some of them have got some gold ones in. And it's got just white ones, I think, so we won't need to look in there. I think so. There's a couple of covered ones in there. I do like the mother of pearl. I think I'm going to go with the darker, with the gold, and maybe a few darker colours if I've got some. Hang on, here's a purple one. Here's a purple one. I was looking at doing just a gold one, so that's neat. So I didn't want anything that was too high though. Yeah. Right. It's a maybe. It's not too high, is it? This one. Well, there's a cotton bell button. Colour, that's okay. I don't know. That's nice. Or that'd look good on it, wouldn't it? Or that'd look good. Yep. Even that, even though I do say I just wanted gold ones, it just changed my mind, I think. Because you can add different to it, that'd be good, wouldn't it? There's a fair few gold ones in here. I never use them, never really use them for anything. Not for a long time anyway. I haven't. This is cool. That's a nice one. It looks like I've got some trains. Oh my goodness me. I could leave them out. Might need to put them on Margot's clothes. And there's those ones there could go on a sewing thing, couldn't they? What's this? I don't know. Is that a button? Oh, that's something. Well, we don't have time for too much looking about, so let's just... There's one, look at that. Gee, that's old. There's a pearl one. He's old, that one. Looks pretty good, though. Nice little heart. Should probably put the kid one separate. There's a good bead that I like to use. Any more? Oh, there's another train. I didn't know I had trains. Gold, Sonia. Okay. This is neat. Wow. It's probably too high. I only like to use... Oh, look, there's a bug. Well, I'm excited that I looked in this because I would never imagined, because I would, if I'd put away anything that was related to making children's clothes, I would never have thought about it again. But I'm doing, I'm going to start making little dresses and that when she's walking, and little clothes, you know, so. This is a neat little tiny one. Don't know if I'll put that in there though. What else have I got here? There's another squarish sort of thing. Do I need a bit of... I've got a couple of gold ones. I was going to go for ones that had the holes right through instead of the shank ones. Have I got any more of them? Only one so far. Oh, here's one. Yeah. What is that thing? Oh my goodness. A snowman. Okay. I did sort these one time. One time I did sort these. That's a pretty colour. That's nice. It could go in with what we got. Maybe that could too. You need... we could have a purple one. Hey, what have we got here? This is fascinating. Oh, look, that's fascinating, isn't it? That's fascinating. See, that's cool. That's a bit old, that one. There's a thimble. Is that a goldish sort of thing? It is, yeah. So I should have enough now, shouldn't I? I did want more flat ones. I've got 2 flat ones. 2 gold flat ones here. There's one. Right, let's shove these back in here. This middle one, this other thing looks like it's got a few in it. I just put this stuff on top. I'll leave those kid ones out. Some little trains on something with Margot. They're cool, aren't they? I don't know where I got them. They must have been in a job lot, you know, when you buy some things you get. And I haven't got anything that's striking in them, have I, yet either? For the... Sorry about this old... Look at this one. They must have come off a chair or something. That leather one. There's a clock face there. Not a button at all. There's another one of them rhinoceroses. That's cool. I like that one. I'm sort of not looking into these containers much anymore because I'm just using the ones here that are next to me. Not going and getting adventurous and looking about. What's that? Is that a button? No, that's too big. That's a bit tarnished, that one. I haven't got time to clean it. Come here. Come here. It's too high. Oh, look, more little hippopotamuses. Hippopotamuses. I haven't got any flat ones with holes. Any flat ones? Well, they all have holes, but you know what I mean. I don't want it to be. That's flesh, that one. So vintagey type ones would be alright. They'll look okay, won't they? But if they're not really nice and shiny, you lose their appeal. I like the colour of that one. Just put him over there. He can go on top of something. Oh, he's shiny. Right. Just a couple of holes in it. It's nice. There's a red one. Here's a flash one. Okay. I guess it would be nice if I had them sorted out, but I don't have that kind of... Excuse me. Terribly sorry about that. Don't have that kind of time. I don't. Gee, you'd think I'd have some that's not... Oh, that's a nice one. Some that are not... I do like that too. Doesn't go on this though. Won't go on this. I gotta put a few of them together. Don't have any really bright ones there though, do I? Oh, I can't go through all those either. What's that? A bit of a tree. Goodness me, there's a bit of me polymer clay that I made years ago. I think that might have been something to do with a bit of steampunk, that bit. Okay. Back in here. It's not good when you gotta go. Oh. I'm just gonna put some of these. This is gonna have to be... Can't go through all that. I haven't got time, plus... Oh, look, I can count my stitches. Is that a button? Some sort of a loopy thing, isn't it? That's interesting. I like that. Do like that. That's a strange looking thing. That's not... I don't think that's a button. I think I need 2 with... Oh, look at this. This is nice. Don't know if I could put that on there. Probably. I'm not looking good here. I'm not getting a... That's neat. Do I have any? I have 1, 2, 3 flat ones. So, put in the light so I can see what we're doing. That's not good. You know, sometimes you don't even really like some of them, but you feel you can't really get rid of them, keep them in case. You never know. What's this? Silver-ish. Silverish like. Okay. That's snazzy. Isn't that snazzy? Well, I'm not gonna not gonna torch it anymore. I have to put something on. I think what about the red going with this? What about putting the red on there? I've got like a pinky colour on there. That's a bit jazzy, that, isn't it? Oh, look at this one. That's snazzy too. I suppose if I put these mostly red ones in here, I think. And a bee. One of these days I'll sort them out. I mean, I've got a few more than this, but I remember one day I sat out there all day sorting them. And then I don't know what happened, why I put them all in the same jar, or in different jars, or just put them in these jars. I don't know why I did that. That's old. I'll have to just get me a piece of fabric, get me a piece of work and see which ones look the best on here. Why don't we? I'll have to do that. I don't know if I'll use that one. I'll put these ones here that I could use on little Margot's things one day if I need something. In something. Put them in something. So I suppose I'll put them in here with these, and they won't get lost in all the others, hopefully. I don't know if I'll use that. It might be a bit big. Okay, now that took a minute anyway. Right. So I'm going to put them onto here. What I've picked out seems a bit huge, don't they? What I'm going to do seems a bit huge. Then find me in green. Oh, that one. That's nice. I like that. This is nice. Oh, that's good. I like this one too. That's jazzy. Oh, that looks good. That goes well with it. It is blue, but, you know, purple. We haven't got many purples, have we? Purpley colour. If I put these on here, I can do some stitching for the around it and put some beads around it. This is nice. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Oh dear, I like it. I do like it. I know it's only pale compared with what else I'm doing, but if I'll add to it and make it look good, I'll put it on there. Okay. That's nice. I do like the idea of having these a little bit, yes, a little bit different. That's good, isn't it? I do like them. I can use them on another one. So I've got 5 there. Didn't put any goldish. This one here's a bit, I might take him out and put that one in. He's nice, but he looks, oh, he's got no back on him. Somebody's broke that off there. Could have been Sonia, but I don't know if it was me or not. I don't know whether to put, oh, I think I'd rather that one there. And it can sit above these others, like so, I don't know. Okay, so let's get a needle and thread and do that. I do want to put some beads on those two there, on those ones. So let's first of all put those ones on first. So I'll get the bead needle. I took a whole heap of stuff out there to the lounge room yesterday for things that I'm going to be completing, I hope, over the next little while. So I'm pleased about that. Now I want to put a colour that's going to show up a little bit but not take it over. I imagine this would be okay as a colour of that. I've got yellow thread. Yellow would be the word, Sonia, not yellow. I don't know Here we go. I hope this is in the shot. I have an issue with my light here. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, I can, but not good enough, you know. I'm here somewhere trying to find my way through the back of this thing. All right. I was going to go out again today, but I didn't because I didn't sleep very well. But I also then slept in, so I was having a lovely time in there till 8:30 having to sleep. So that's good. Now, do you want to put a couple of buttons over there? I think I might go with these colours. Not take away from it too far. That one. Come on. Two will probably be enough to hold that, to go from one bit to the other. Across there, like that. And then I'll come up here. I should have still kept going through there because I want to fasten it down again. Put two of these ones on again. Got these beads off Temu. I recommend them highly. They are really cool because you've got all the little bits in there. And no, they're not paying me for this to say that. I just like the... Yeah, I want to go over that string and bring it down a bit. I don't know if that's going to be hard or not. Let's see. It's not going to work, but it'll look good anyway. That does look good anyway, doesn't it? Right, now I think I have a bit of an issue with this here. I haven't sewn that down. But we can put a button on that and that'll hold it, won't it? Right, now I wanted the blue one, I suppose, up there. I've got that one. I've got one flat one, I haven't. Oh, there's another flat one here somewhere, I'm sure there was. Is it the green one? Was I going to put that on there too? I think so. Okay. I'll just look a bit better up there. And then this one can go down here. That one can go there. And then the gold one, maybe. I did have them in place, I know. But I'll be fixing them a couple of times, I imagine. Righto, so let's come up through the back of this. Now, because this is high, I can put it partially over the top of this other button. And it should sit nicely on top of it a bit. And that way it won't look so it's, you know, too much out of place. Oh dear, I've got an itchy eye. Sorry about this. Oh my goodness me. Oh, sorry about that. That's not good. Okay. See, it'll sit there nicely on top of that one. I might put another thread through there. I need one of these threads to let go. Got both of them caught. And I probably did that. Oh, I got it now. Okay. So go through the button thing and down the back. Right. Another one on. Where are you? This is it. It's nice, it's heavy little one. Oh, come back here. that one's sort of going underneath that too, isn't it? Never mind, it'll be good. I'll be happy with that. I'll go and catch it again in a minute. I need to put these ones on here before I... About that. No, this one's better. Put some beads on. I'm going to put on a few, make it have this dangling, I think. 2, 4, 7. I've got 7 beads on. Right. Now I'm going to just go back through, I'll go over the first one, and go back through these, and down in the hole. Hopefully it doesn't all go back through the hole. But you're going to have it so it's loose, so it'll hang on there. I don't think I like that. Yeah. I'll just put it on the same way as I did that first one. If I want to do a dangly down thing, I'll do it some other way. Righto. And of course this goes through this bead. It'll be a little bit harder to get undone, but you can still get it undone. You still can do it. Nobody panic. And I think I want a brighter green bead on that than that one, because I want to be able to see it a bit better. Keep bumping into everything here. Only because everything's behind here, that's why. I think I might put that purple one on, eh? I've got to put the green one on, but I might go with the purple one. Now I cleaned down this table, 10 inches, 10 inch square, this tiny square I'm working on. I'll move stuff back a bit away there, put some stuff in some, I don't know if I'm going to be able to thread this again. I don't know how I did thread it through this tiny needle, but I did, because it's a thicker cotton than usual. Oh, come on. It upset me now. I'm on a roll here, I think. On a roll. Won't get any chance of doing any stitching it at this rate, will we? But we're just watching this slowly get and turn into something, eh? So I need to do some more. Well, now I can't see nothing because it's all gone staring at something for length of time. Doesn't work for you, does it, really? I start to get a bit, I don't know, it just seems a bit hard to see for after a while. What have I got? 1, 2, this is not very green, is it? It's really pale. Put the purple on it. Put the purple on it. How many would we need of these? 2 or 3? Let's do 3. Come on. There we go. And go down in there. That's not bad. That looks pretty good. I'm going to go over that bit of cotton there and go back down in so it'll hold it down a bit. And then come up here and do the same thing on this side. Go over in there and back down in there so it'll hold that down. Now I haven't looped it round, but you've got to loop it over that bit. Up, wrong one. Loop it over here. I don't think I caught it either. I didn't. I pulled it down before I We're not going to let it beat me. I'm going to do it. It's going over the top of there. Back down in there, right. There we go. So that pulled it pretty straight together, didn't it? Now where's this other one? I want to put this square one on, I think. I do like that one. Well, I went looking for gold buttons, but I didn't put... But you know what? I think these ones look really good. I like what I've done. I've liked how these are working. I'm going to have to sew that around the outside of this thing when I get a chance. That looks good, doesn't it? They look really cool. I must say it looks better in the real. Just, my camera doesn't show you the right colour on this stuff, and that's really weird because it usually is always pretty close to what it looks like. While I'm here with this piece of thread, I'm going to stitch this bit down here. You're not going to be able to see it because the colour of the thing. I don't know how come I didn't get that done before now, but I'm doing it now. I might have lifted it up for some reason. You never know. There we go. Now, I want to use a few more of them buttons on another one. I'm going to leave that for the time being. So I'll put them somewhere here carefully. I hope. So I can find them again. I want to use these ones here on another cluster. Hey, maybe. I've got them all. I like them all. Put them in the lid. Put them in the lid. And if I find out that I'm a square one, I'll move that out of the way. Oh goodness me, there's another jar behind me. Oh God, it's got, oh dear, it's got some brightly coloured ones. I just want to have a quick look to see if I can find a green something. I think there's, oh, did that end that off? Yeah, I did. I'm sure it looks like I did. Okay, we'll just pay attention to it and make sure we do, because we don't want it coming off. Sorry if I'm out of the shot a bit here. I had to move them buttons out of the way. This blue, no, it's yellow. The yellow flower seems to be, there's something about it that's not, I'm not real keen. I don't know why, but I just don't feel real keen about it for some reason. Because these are in packets, so that's good. I won't have to worry about. There's red ones and there's purple. Oh my goodness me. And I didn't even know they were behind me there until I just seen it. So we've got some green ones. Okay. And they might work. That square one's good. That one's a bit huge. This one's nice. I wanted to stick with the colours that I've got there, sort of thing, you know. And I don't know about that I don't know about that flower. I don't know what I want to do about that flower. It's looking like it's probably going to go out somewhere else. I don't know. I might just leave these in there now for... I'll look at them later. I just don't know about that flower. I don't know what to do. Never mind. Sew something then. We'll do that, eh? We'll sew something. Down along here. I think I'm going to do a blanket stitch because I'll do some flowers on that. Isn't that weird? I've already done it on that bit, but never mind. It'll work twice. It doesn't matter. That needle's a tiny bit short. And this one here might be better because I can manoeuvre that a bit better, I think. Now we need some... I'll put the same colour on there. I think I can use the blue in there, I think so. Got that blue on that button. I just want to keep those really dark colours. I do. I'm just going to do a blanket stitch along this bit and then we'll do a... Oh, I could do up and down buttonhole stitch. I suppose I really like doing them. But I want to fasten this down because it's lifting up where it's not been... It's been ironed but not... See there? It's just... It's sort of bugging me a bit, so I need to fix it. Now I'm going to do a small one, small stitch, and then I'll go into a longer one, okay, another small one, and this way you can have little flowers or some leaves or something or beads along it, and that makes a big difference to it, eh? Because if you couldn't put them too close together, they don't, when I say a big difference, it's probably not the right word to use, but if you put them too close together, it's really hard to add something to the top. You know, like you can put now a flower here and here and here, and you've got that little lower one that you can turn him into a bit of grass or a leaf or something. So that's what we're going to do with that. This is not looking good. It's not looking like it's going to stay turned down either by the way I'm doing with this. I hope it does. See, look at that, it's still sitting up there. That's alright. Trust me, I do love to use this sort of fabric though, and I found some bits that will make another one a bit jazzier still. I might put a picture or something on the next one I do, but I'm going to have to start doing different shapes to construct different shape things. Instead of just doing my bags the same way, I'm going to try and do a different sort of style. And that way I'll be adventurous, I suppose, but I want to use my sewing machine more to put things together. So I'm going to get them sewn up. I'm having a bit of trouble trying to figure out how to settle down that the top on me. That really pretty piece of work I did in a round. It's on it's shape. It's like I've sewed it so it's like a tube shape, and I've got to fix the top and the base, and I want to put an oval shaped bottom in it. Don't ask me why, because it's been difficult. So I've got to figure out how to sit, whether I want handles on it or what, because it's got to be something. It can't just be, I suppose it just could be a vessel of some sort where you just sit there and you just look at it, I guess. But some things are nice, you know, to have. Now that looks really cool, doesn't it? I do like that blue on there. That's scrumptious, that is. Yeah, so, but I'll figure it out, I think. I've been putting some bias binding on it, trying to see what it settled down the top of it, because it's got a lot of embellishments on it that come right up to the top, and I've got to try and put stuff on there without wrecking it. So some parts are fraying. There's a few bits going on with it, so I might show it to you another time, because it's not in here with me. I was looking at it last night trying to work out what to do with it. But then late at night it's not a good idea to start trying to figure out things. It's not, it's all lifting up, so is that. But now I'm going to put I want something trailing down here, so I need a vine of some sort. Where's my pencil? Which one am I going to use? I don't think I've got me. I'll use this water one. Water erasable. That doesn't say that one is. It's green. It is water. I think it is. Anyway, I'm going to do green on here, so it'll be okay. So I'm going to do vine type sort of thing, so I can put beads and little flowers on it, or some such thing. So I don't want to go too close to the edge, so I've got to consider that. Because that'll be... So you're going to have to take it back that far. So I've made this a lot bigger, so I've got plenty of room to have full seams. And when I did the other thing, see, I've sewed right to the edges, and it's just... But anyhow, never mind, I've got to try and make this so it's... Well, that's not writing on there very good. What's going on with that? Getting caught. I haven't got any wipes in here, have I? Never mind, I'll fix it later when I've done this bit here first. Is that a good bit of green? No, I don't think I'll use that one. I want to use that darker colour one I've got here somewhere. We've got that, and we've got that. This is better. I like it. Do I want it? I'm trying to see if I've got had a face washer in here too, but isn't it marvellous? Everything disappears when you just need it. I have a wipe thing, but it's a dry one. So we'll fix that, put some water on it, and we'll erase this. Take off that. That's a lot of water, Sonia. You made it really wet there. At least it takes it off, and that's a good thing. I like it. I'm going to have to start down here. You know what? I'm going to have to dry that, because if I don't, it's going to make a mark on that. There's going to be a watermark on it, everybody. Everybody is going to have a watermark on it. I think it is, look. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on, come on. Little iron, hurry up. I wanted to... I looked at some smaller irons, because the one these are good, but I wanted to get a little one too. But I told you about that the other day, probably. I don't know if it's on this video it's on. But... that bit there's not come off. What is it? It's bleeding into it because I'm going to have to take the whole lot off, because it's playing up on me something frightful. It's running through the fabric. So I had a look at one of those little tiny irons that they use for quilting, and it's like this the size of your fingernail probably, the end of it, okay? To buy one of them with two little different size feet on it, or little ends, it's nearly $80. I'll lose it. It's messy in here for sure, I will. So that's going right through there, look. It leaked right through, and that's okay. As long as it doesn't come back through here and ruin my piece of work. Come on, you can't have that. Look at this. Look at that. What have I done? It's the green stuff still doing things. What's it doing? Come on, get off there. It's supposed to disappear. I wonder where it's going to, which is it go away. Oh dear. Well, I'm hoping that this is going to get something done before the time's up, because it's getting close to being that way. There you are, we fixed it. We fixed it, it got it clean up. Nobody panic, look at that, I've fixed it. Make sure you get it all off, that's what we need to do. Make sure it's all coming off. And you know, it looks better now, doesn't it? Much better. Now this time, I'd rather use a pencil. I'd rather use a pencil. I mean, I don't know, if I do a pencil mark, I won't be able to cover it over properly. I'm just going to sew it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sew it. Okay, so we need a line though to follow. We have to have a line to follow. Why did it leak all through there? Maybe I'll try this one. Oh dear. There we go, small line. Small line. Right, now. I do like to do this stitch. I really do. Now I've got to figure out how it goes again. You got to go up there like that. And down here. Do that bit. Alright, get over there. Like so. And then you want to put this over that way a bit, because we want to make it longer, and bring your piece of thread up across there and bring this back and pull it down like that. And be careful, because you're sewing with satin fabric. I don't know if I'm talking to me or you. There we go, look at that, I done it. And then I want another one way down here. Well, that's how it is. Because you're going to put some more on this other side anyway. So that one goes that way. And this one comes up through there. This wraps around to the top of it. And it comes back down this way. Righto. So we're making a vine. Okay, now I'm going to pull that up careful from under the back. There we go. I like it. Now that one comes there. And bring it out here. I unplugged that, didn't I? Yeah. I can hear that something ticking, but I think it's the heater. Okay. Now you go back down here. And you bring it up. And these don't have to be exactly perfect, because you want it to look, you know, well, when I say perfect, you want it doesn't have to be all exactly the same size or all that sort of thing, but it looks really nice, doesn't it? And then I'm going to do the other side. Some unruly hair here today. Put that down in there like that. And then come up there with that one. Put this over here, and then I'm going to go, and I'll come back and I'll show you this in the next video, hopefully. I'll put it up next. I've got all this thread here, not... Sorry about this. And I find if I pull that up there first and then pull that down, it makes it easier. And well, we are following the line, but it is going nicely. this down here. I think I'm doing it right. I don't think you have to go back into the back of here. I think you just can go straight into there and up that way. Well, put it this way, it's working, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy that it's working. I'm a bit worried now I'm getting too close to the side seam though, where it's going to be. Oh, come on now, what's going on with this? Oh, of course it'd have to get stuck, wouldn't it? And pull it down towards you. And the side seam goes along here. So I'm not going to be able to put anything too much on this side of it. When I say that, I'll go and I'll come back in a minute, okay? I'll show you what's going to happen in the next video, I hope. I hope I can show you the next video what's going to happen. I'm going to stitch this down before it frays back too far. Thank you for watching. Please put a thumbs up. We sewed our buttons on and we have sewed that down there. Now we're working over here and I'll be back in a minute to show you what else to do. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.